What is going on, everyone? This is a question that a lot of you guys have been asking me in the comments. Should I get a Wii U? This is primarily for persons who do not have a Wii U. Should I get a Wii U now that the Nintendo NX is right around the corner? So I did a list of pros and cons as to why you should and should not get a Wii U. First, let's start with the pros. Why you can possibly get a Wii U even though Nintendo's next console is right around the corner. Number one, the library of games. And this is most important. You will be able to play some of the best games this generation. Pikmin 3, New Super Mario 3D World, Mario Kart 8, great games that will keep you busy for the year. And so it has a great software lineup, the best software lineup this generation, in my opinion. That's number one. Number two, price. You can look online and get used Wii U's anywhere. Even for 300 bucks, it is a bit pricey, but it's still cheaper than the competition. A PlayStation 4, Xbox One, both around 350, so about 50 bucks cheaper. So price, if you look around, you can get great deals for a Wii U. So that's the other benefit. Third pro is free online. I've been playing Splatoon for nearly half this year, and it's all free. I don't have to pay any monthly subscriptions, yearly subscriptions. The online service right now, as it is for Nintendo, is free. You won't have all of the features like party chat and all the things, streaming to Twitch, but you do get to play, you get the core experience for free. Number four, off TV play. It is cool to be able to get the game from your big screen TV, put it on your gamepad and still game if you have roommates, a wife like me. Even though really not an issue with us because we have multiple TVs all over the house, but it is cool still to just sit down on your bed, relax really anywhere in your house and play your gamepad, play your games on your gamepad. So off TV play. And number five is, I sort of said in my number two reason, you still have possibly an entire year. The Nintendo NX probably won't be coming out until holiday 2016. That is plenty of time to go back and play some great games. So you still you'll have a whole year of still gaming with a new system, the Wii U, if that's where you choose to go. Now, the last point also transitions into the first con. You only have a year. That for some, it may be enough time. For others, it may not be enough time for a back catalog. The Wii U has more exclusives than you think. Just two in general, one that hasn't even come out yet. Xenoblade Chronicles X is going to be a huge game. Tons and tons of hours. So you could possibly be spending 2 or 3 months alone just on Xenoblade Chronicles. Splatoon is another one. Bought that game in May, and it's October now, and I still haven't, I got to the maximum level 50, but I want to get to an S+ ranking, and so I've still been playing that game pretty much every day. So that's like 4 months of just one game. So just add in Pikmin 3, Mario Kart 8, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, Yoshi's Woolly World just released, Super Mario 3D World, New Super Mario U, New Super Luigi U, Zelda Wind Waker HD. And so in a year, you're gonna have to do some serious Nintendo gaming if you wanna get all those games in. So that is a con. Another con is it's not a long-term investment. You're buying a whole new console to only play for a year. So if you're just want a quick, you're bored right now, your PlayStation 4, bored with your Xbox One, you want an alternative, you can go for a Wii U for a short-term investment. It is not gonna be a long-term investment. And this leads into my next reason why it's not a long-term investment. It may not be backwards compatible with the Nintendo NX. Rumors are starting to surface that the NX will be a digital console with an SD card slot. Why is that a problem if you have a Wii U? Wii U takes disc. Now, not a problem with me. You can see behind me, all of my Wii U games, except for like one or two, are digital. So as long as it's tied to my Nintendo Network ID and Nintendo transfers that over, which it sounds like that's what they're trying to do based on their partnership with DNA, I'll be good to go digitally. But if you bought a lot of hard copy discs on your Wii U, you may have to hold on to your Wii U, because if you get the NX, you won't be able to play the discs on them. Now, another con, it was a benefit, but it's also a con. There are, on the Wii U, the library is primarily Nintendo exclusives. So if you're not much of a Nintendo fan, a Nintendo gamer, buying this Nintendo console probably won't be the best for you. Most of the games highlight Mario and his crew. I even mentioned Super Smash Brothers when I was talking about the exclusives. How can I forget that game? It's primarily only Nintendo exclusives. Third-party developers have abandoned the Wii U, so you'll probably just be playing Nintendo games if you get your Wii U now. Now, the last con is third-party games. They're good, but they're old. And so if you're trying to get anything outside of Nintendo games, you're going to be playing some old games. What am I talking about? We haven't had a Madden on the Wii U in 2 years, so you're going to be playing Madden 13, Mass Effect 3, Splinter Cell Blacklist, Injustice Gods Among Us, all great games, but they're old. And so if you haven't played any of those games, old third-party games, you can still enjoy them on your Wii U, but they are old games because third-party developers have dropped the system. So those are some of my pros and cons. You can weigh them as to whether or not you think it's worth to pick up a Wii U right now. Personally, I'd still say it's worth it. Just with the catalog of games alone, you'll still have a full year probably of just experiencing great games. Bought my Wii U since day one purchase on launch day. Haven't regretted it since. Still remember sitting in Walmart waiting in line to get my Wii U. Loved it since day one. Best console this generation, hands down for me. And the NX right around the corner. Feel free to share your thoughts. Do you not have a Wii U? Are you thinking about picking one up? What are your pros and cons as far as picking up a Wii U at this late in its cycle? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. If you're not subscribed, click subscribe down below to stay up to date on all things Nintendo. I'm out.